It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's game 2 of the ALDS between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-2. Home now to Bogaerts. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he takes ball 1. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman: 9 base hits in 28 tries. He also has 1 home run. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. In his career against Porcello, 13 base hits in 36 at-bats. Hit in the air to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Trumbo.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Porcello sets. Here it is on 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder. Jackie
Second inning starts
Bradley
with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman: 3 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now another 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Here's the
Third
Panda
baseman,
now,
number 48.
Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo
As he'll
Sandoval.
watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting sixth. Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kim's on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
The second baseman, number 6.
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. In his career against Porcello, 4 hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting sixth. Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the flag court and gone.
Batting seventh.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
And they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 25.
Standing in now, Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
In now, Manny Machado as he grounds one briskly to short. Bogarts has it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman.
As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting 8th.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He swings and grounds it to short. Hardy's up with it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Brock Holt now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 down.
The shortstop, number 2.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And a slider on the inside for strike 1.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box,
Orioles,
Mark Trumbo.
right fielder.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley has a beat on this one. And very quickly 1 gone.
First baseman, number 19. Chris.
Into the box
Davis.
now, Chris Davis. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The second baseman.
In now,
number 6.
Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope.
Roasted into left field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Standing in now, Pedro Alvarez. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Boston.
Into the box, Dustin
Second
Pedroia.
Dustin
As he'll
Pedroia.
try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Bradley Jr.
As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Leading off the fourth for the Orioles.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Number 10.
Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts to his left. He's there. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away.
Now batting. Number 25.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around. Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting. Left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he sends it on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Benintendi is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. Lays off 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Sliced hard on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Trumbo, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to balance. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Unfortunately, he fouls it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him back.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side.
Leading off
Here's
for the
Manny
Orioles,
Machado now.
third baseman, Manny.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Trumbo.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Chris Davis is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Benintendi on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for the Red
Stepping
Sox,
in now,
right
Mookie
fielder,
Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Swinging a hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's safe.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie.
Into the box
Bradley
now, Jackie
Jr.
Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Batter number 48, third baseman.
Standing in now, Pablo Sandoval, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw on to first is in time to get
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
in now. Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire the side. Tyler Thornburg enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
In now is Pedro Alvarez.
For the Orioles, designated
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The 0-2 home. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the box, Adam Jones. Here's a high pop-up. Swihart waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Stepping in now, Wellington Castillo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The shortstop, number 2,
Standing in now, J.J. Hardy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hardy waiting on the 1-0. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, number 25.
In now, Hyun-Soo Kim. Hard hit ball to second, but this is right to Pedroia, and the inning is over. Back here on MLB Network. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Into the box, Mitch Moreland. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here it comes, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Slice down the left side, but foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the...
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Mookie Betts.
Brad Brock answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 delivery. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Fernando Abad gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Fernando Abad.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Orioles.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. And his head-to-head matchup numbers with Brad Brock, just a 1 for 9. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter number 48, third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. Hardy for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Robbie Ross goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
28. Robbie Ross. Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw by Sandoval is in time, one away. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this is swung on and hit on the ground at Pedroia at second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Past experience with Robbie Ross. He's hitless in 6 tries. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Michael Givens comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Michael Givens.
Into the box now, Blake Swihart batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in now, Brock Holt, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. In now, Xander Bogaerts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
15, second baseman
standing in now, Dustin Pedroia. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Davis makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.